Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Wrestling with Books. My name is Nina. This is my cat Buster, and you'll probably only see his tail. And today we're going to be talking about kind of like a year in review of what we did last year reading wise, what we're going to be doing this year. It is actually part of a New Year's tag that was created by Bookables. So let's pull it up on our phone and get to it. I probably should have done that first, but you know how it is. Sometimes when YouTube inspiration strikes you, you just throw the camera on and then figure it out from there. So the first question is, how many books am I planning to read in this 2022 reading year? So my reading has always fluctuated, obviously based on what's going on in my life. When I was in school, I read less. Right now, I've been reading a lot more than usual, working from home and everything, but I'm still gonna keep my goal the same, which is 52. I think reading a book a week is a fantastic goal for whether I'm working in the home, out of the home, full-time, part-time. 52 books, a book a week, I think is just a great spot to be at. So that is my goal for 2022. You know, I don't have my glasses on, and it's like driving me nuts not being able to see myself in the thing, but I shouldn't be looking at myself anyway, so I need to just move on. Name 5 books that you didn't get to this year but want to prioritize in 2022. So I don't know if I want to prioritize these or not, but my goal last year, part of my goal was to read more of Sarah Dessen's books. She's one of my favorite authors, and I would love to just be a completist and have read them all, but I haven't yet, and I didn't end up reading any of her books last year, despite that being my goal. So it would be nice to get at least one of her books read this year, and of course tackling the NetGalley requests that I have had. But other than that, it would be Sarah Dessen. If you like young adult books that have a lot of feeling and kind of validate the feelings like teenagers have, and Sarah Dessen is an author you really should check out. What genre do you want to read more of? So I've always been, in the past, a really big nonfiction reader in terms of books for self-growth and memoirs, and I would like to read more of those this year so I can kind of just stay on a really positive track, because I find those books really do inspire me and encourage to just do better and be better. And especially the books written by or about other successful people. I love hearing about what successful people have done to get there. So name 3 non-book related goals for 2022. So on my other channel, Wrestling with Disney, I did a whole video about this, but I will reiterate some of it here because I just love goals. I love New Year's. I love all of this stuff, and I do want to be more organized with my schedule this year. That was a really big one that came up a lot. I would like to be consistent with my YouTube channels, but if it becomes stressful, then, like, you know, that's okay, but it would be something I would like to see happen. And what's the third goal I had for the year? To travel, even if it's just like locally, just to like sleep somewhere other than my house for a few nights out of the year. I think that's a fair goal. Ooh, what's a book you've had forever that you still need to read? Well, right now, I feel that way about Where the Crawdad Sings. Susan said, did you read it yet? I gotta read it, I gotta read it. So I'm gonna say that. One word for what you're hoping 2022 will be like. And I've had a phrase that I've kind of want to use for 2022. I guess in a word it would be faith, but the phrase is faith, trust, and pixie dust. Just trust that, you know, if I, you know, do my work, raise the bar with my work and give it my best, if I'm consistent on my channels, if I'm nurturing in my relationships, if I do what I know I have to do, and just kind of trust that that's gonna be enough. So that's pretty simple. And guys, that's it for this tag, which is why this tag is so awesome. You can just sit and chat for a change and not worry about like holding up books or adding in the little insert. So that's why I wanted to do this video. So any of my book friends, even if it's not the first of the year, because it definitely won't be because I'm filming this after the first, I think you should do this anyway, anytime within the month of January, or maybe at a birthday when you want to reflect about your year ahead. This is something really nice to think about and talk about. So thanks for tuning in. I will be back again consistently on Wrestling with Books and on my other channel, Wrestling with Disney. And Buster and I hope to see you there. Bye-bye.